There we go. Oh, there we go. Okay, here we go. I didn't mean to click the button and I accidentally clicked it. So yeah, here we go.
All right, here we go. Hello.
How are you, Heather?
I'm fantastic. How are you,
Oh,
Kobe?
I am good. We are recording our May episode of Jether's
Yes.
Random Stuff, and as most people may or may not have known, that May was National Pet Month.
hmm
Anybody that had a pet might have known that, but or maybe not. I don't know. It depends. So
Yeah.
we're going to be talking about all things pets today. And at
Yes.
the end of the podcast, we will do our movie review. We both watched a movie.
Oh, I have to try to remember what that damn thing was.
I remember you told me because you said it sucked so bad.
It did. Well, oh,
Don't say it yet.
wait, I don't remember now, though. Which one was it?
It was the third movie of an
Yeah, okay.
installment.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
It was that one.
Okay.
Okay.
That's the one you
Well,
told
there
me.
was another really crappy one, but I don't think I made it through it. And I think that's our stipulation. You have to make it through
You
the
have to
whole
watch the whole
movie.
thing.
Yeah. So I don't think that one
I
made
almost
it.
didn't make it last month through Gingerbread versus Evil Bong. I almost turned that one off. That was
Somehow we
that
made
bad.
it through it. Thor
Yeah.
actually made it through too.
I think I was talking to it the whole time like, are you fucking kidding me? Like,
I
can we just
know.
move on? Like, what are you
I
people
know.
doing? All of you are
I'm not gonna
stupid.
have to Google search the name of it, but I do know the movie. I can talk about it, but it was just, yeah,
Okay. Yes,
not
I
great.
watched one and I'll tell you how I picked the one that I watched. But
Ah,
to start off, it's been a rough week for me. I just want everybody to know.
yeah.
I last weekend was at the beach and got sunburnt really really bad. My
Super
face is
bad.
still red a week later. And then yesterday, I don't know, I had some kind of eye issue. I had something in my eye and it kind of swollen this morning. It's better now,
Yeah.
but
Yeah. Happy to see
yeah.
that.
We were supposed to do this yesterday and I'm like, I
Yeah.
can't.
We have to postpone.
Yeah, I can't do it. I'm sorry. But
And we,
here
we
we
don't
are.
try we don't try that hard for
We,
everybody, but we're not gonna come on with a puffy eye or
no,
deformities
sorry.
or anything.
Yeah, I gotta have,
You
I
may
don't want
not
my
get
eyes swollen
makeup and
shut.
stuff, but
Oh, and this
yeah.
is why I have this big glass of wine right here that I'm drinking to get through this next week. Oh, I'm getting it caught on my
Oh
mic. Okay.
gosh. It's next week.
Well, for anyone that might not know,
Mm.
maybe we should actually just go through a list of the pets that we each have.
Oh wait, are we being serious?
Yeah.
I thought this was only like a 30-minute one.
You're going to have to just
Just kind of cruise.
quickly list them in the order
Okay. Yeah,
that you
yeah.
got them, maybe,
Okay.
if that's how
Wait,
you, or else.
me first or you?
Mine will be quicker. Do you want me to go first?
Yeah. Oh, by the way, everybody, this is Jether's Random Stuff.
Hmm.
Thanks for tuning in.
Yes. Hi to
Yeah.
all of our Jetheronians out there that are listening.
Hello. Mm.
So my pets are, I think I have 7 cats. Is it 7?
Because yeah, we just lost Buddy.
We lost Buddy,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
But you might be adding these new ones that you've
Yeah.
cleverly gotten fixed.
So right now, my cats, I have Katniss, Jinx, Captain Puffy, Benny. Hi, May. Megan says hi. Um, sorry, where was I? Lily
Yep.
and
You
Shadow.
forgot Shadow and
That's oh,
you got
and
Boo.
huh? And
Boo.
Boo Boo Kitty,
Yes.
which is now lovingly referred to as Boocifer because she's
Mm.
crazy cat. So those are my
I've met Boo a
7
couple times.
cats.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can concur that she would be Lucifer.
And we also have Megan has a snake named Otto. He's a ball
Mm.
python. And then I have 9 chickens, which right now do not have names because I decided not to name them this round because all of my last ones died and I was really
Mm.
upset. So I'm not naming these ones yet. Another reason I'm not naming them is because I cannot tell them apart. They all look
So
exactly the same.
they have to earn their name.
They do. They do. There's only one that has a name, and it's the wild chicken that we got from a friend of ours. And we
I thought
just,
you just named it chicken.
well, we call it the OC for
Yeah.
other chicken is her name. But we probably are going to have another pet. I discovered by accident that, did you need something? Oh, you are lingering creepily in the doorway. Because we're recording right now. Yeah. No, thank you. No, thank you. I won't. I'm gonna do it right now. Okay. She was like literally the door open, just staring at me that whole
I
time.
know.
Like you're being creepy. She wanted to know if I wanted some popcorn.
Oh, that's really sweet.
That's sweet.
Yeah.
So we have a whole bunch of stray cats at our house.
Hmm.
That like to come in our cat door and stuff. And I discovered that if I take one of those stray cats to the Humane Society to turn it in, thinking it would be adopted out
Yeah.
by the
Because
Humane
they're
Society,
friendly.
because
They're
they're
friendly.
friendly, they're sweet, they're not very
Yeah.
old.
No.
No, they actually will neuter the cat, give it all their vaccinations, and then drop it back off in my neighborhood
Hmm.
because that's a program called TNR, which is Trap, Neuter, Release, that they do.
Yes.
And I'm like, oh, okay, well, here's this cat again that I thought I got rid of. Well, there's another cat I was going to keep. So Megan and I took it to the Humane Society and it's back already, neutered,
Fixed.
vaccinated, and they dropped it back off at my house for free. So I might have an eighth cat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any name yet?
His name is Truffle.
Oh,
I'm not sure where that came from. Megan just said his name is Truffle. So,
I like it though.
yeah.
I like
Yeah.
that a
So I
lot.
think we have another cat.
Cool.
Speaking of having more
Yeah.
cats.
Yeah. So, I mean, we're just going to start with my current pets, right?
Why don't you do the dogs first and then
Okay.
do the cats?
So, for my dogs, I have Cognac and then Brandy, then Patron, and then Merlot.
Mm-hmm.
Those are my dogs. Yes. And that's in the order that we got them. And I don't know if I need to do breeds. They're dogs.
So you got some little dogs and you got one big dog.
Yeah. Merlot's a lab mix, and Patron's a Heinz 57.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit of everything, about 25 pounds. And then I got two 12-ish pound chihuahuas that look very different, but yet look similar.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense. If you've seen them, it
Yeah.
makes sense. And then the cats. So we're going to start with how I got them in order. So my oldest cats are right around, they're going to be 11 this summer. And then the youngest out of that brood, I guess my youngest cat is about 5 weeks old. But
Mm-hmm. The
before
newest
that, it's
addition.
7 years was my next one, which is Riesling. She'll be 7 this month, actually. So it's crazy, huh?
Yeah.
So in order, we got Whiskey and Bellatini. And then we have Jaeger Meister. That's his full name. Jaeger, Yagi, for short.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have Bourbon, the Miller, Kahlua. Then we have Captain. We have Guinness, Fireball, Mojito, Cosmo, Mai Tai, Moonshine, and Peach Schnapps. Full name, we call him Schnapps or Schnappy for
Mm-hmm.
short. Hmm. And then Riesling. Riesling's our tripoder that we took 3 months to trap that little girl.
Yeah.
Man. um, and then now we have Sangria, which we're going to call Gria for short. And we are still fostering her brother, which is Sesame.
Mm. No, oh, that's cute.
Once he gets to his new home, hopefully, if he does not make it to the new home for unfortunate reason, which I think is a very small percentage at this point, he'll remain here and the name will be Crown.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Yes.
If you
Yes.
notice a theme in Heather's naming scheme for her
Oh,
cats or her animals,
um,
they're all alcohol.
yeah.
Yeah. That's good though, you know?
Yeah. It's nice to have a theme.
Yeah.
The theme is continuous. I still am looking for that perfect cat to be Champagne or a dog. I really
Oh,
want to use that name.
yeah. Yeah.
But some reason for a cat, it just seems like it should be a calico, really pretty.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Like, out of those kittens, I was going to call that one that, but gosh, I only had her for 6 days and boom, right to the home.
Yeah. She was so
But
cute.
oh my gosh. And so the little black one that went with her is so feisty,
Oh,
but so sweet. Like super, super, super sweet when she wants to be for the few seconds a day. And the rest of the time, she's just a little terror.
yeah.
And she was the runt. And the other one, the calico, it's like almost double the size of all of them. Like, curious if they are actually from the same litter, other than all their eyes are exactly the same.
Oh,
So they might be the same litter, but she's that much bigger.
wow. Wow.
Yeah.
That's funny.
But yeah, it's been fun. So yeah, down 50% in 6 days. That's pretty good.
That is
And
good.
first round fostering, only keeping one. And I wasn't going to keep any, but I'm serious. This kitty every time I come in there, she jumps in my lap. If I don't pick her up or sit down, she climbs my leg. She'll sit on my shoulder. She doesn't even want anything to do with her brothers or sisters if I'm in the room. So it's been a long
Oh,
time.
it's so sweet. I love
So
kittens. Oh my gosh. And it is kitten season right now, too. There's
there's
so
so
many.
and there's so many that need help, like people needing just people to.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna do it again this season.
Yeah.
But we were pretty successful to the point where I feel pretty comfortable doing it again. But I need to have the rescue actually back me. The rescue that was supposed to back me with these four backed out because the same day I picked up these guys, because we didn't have anything in writing that they were going to back me. We had just had a verbal contact, and they were like, "Okay, we'll pick them up and then contact us and fill out this form, get
Mm.
everything official, blah blah blah." Well, at that night, they had to intake 17 cats from a hoarding situation,
Oh,
cat and
no.
kittens.
Yeah.
And so they reached out and they were very nice. They were just like, look, welcome to the family. Your application is accepted. Unfortunately, we can't really back your kittens right now.
Mm.
But let us know if there's anything we can do to help. So I'm probably gonna do the next round, but it will probably go through them,
Yeah.
or I'll take kittens from them. That
Yeah.
way, or
Yeah.
if I already, that's how the way I'm gonna have to do that from here on,
Oh,
because I don't know if I'm ever gonna be able to find this many homes this quick on my own.
it's hard. Yeah.
Plus, these are people that I know personally and like verbal agreements that they are gonna fix these cats.
Hmm.
Like the one that I didn't know, she actually was able to produce the veterinarian appointment to me.
Oh, good.
Yeah, well, they can't get fixed yet; they're too little.
Right.
But like,
Yeah.
they have a wellness check, but you can see that she has multiple visits planned, and one of them is for them both to get fixed
Oh,
at
good.
6 months
Good,
old.
good,
So
good.
yeah, it's very responsible. Seems like so.
Nice.
Yeah, it was fun for.
I just love kittens, and because they're so cute. But you forget when you haven't had one in a while how destructive they are.
Oh my god.
you
Yeah, I
know,
mean, I don't know yet how destructive these will be yet because they're still in a
they're pretty
bathroom.
little, but once they get just a little bit
Yes.
bigger,
Oh my god. Well,
do you
I'm
have it?
wondering where they're at because Thor was supposed to bring them. So hang on.
Okay.
Hey Thor, will you bring them? Thanks. Because I mean, this is the best time because we're talking about them.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're like at the perfect age when they're just
How old are they?
5 weeks old,
Five
about.
weeks. Oh my God.
So they're eating crunchy food, but not doing it like perfect. No,
Yeah.
I mean, I think we can just bring them both. You can just stay and help. Depends how they. These are the twoest mellow ones that are left because, like, literally the little black girl one that
Yeah.
I got a home with the huge calico one.
Yeah.
She's psychotic, like, and then calico was equally at times, and then she could chill really, really, really
That
good.
calico one was so cute, but I have a soft spot for calicos.
I
Like
know you
I
do. And I
love
thought
them.
about you with her. She was going to be long. She's going to be long haired too.
We just
Really
took
long
at the
haired.
rescue, we just took in 3 calico sisters that all 3 had litters.
Are they calico or tortoise shell? They look tortoise shell.
Tortoiseshell, I call them all calicos, but
Oh,
yeah.
you guys ready?
Oh, looky, tiny baby. Oh
This
my
is
gosh.
Sangria. This is the one we're going to be keeping.
Look at her little white paws. Oh my gosh. She's so tiny. She's just
I
a little fluff
I
ball.
know. Do you see this?
Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm in love already. Just looking at her. She's so cute.
Well, she'll still be small when you come down this summer.
Oh,
And
little
then this
baby.
one, that
Oh.
this is Heidi's little
Oh.
boy.
Is he just all black? Does he have any white or
Yes.
anything? Is he all
No,
black?
he's all
Oh,
black. I
oh
have a soft spot for that. So I
I
was like
know.
really shocked that this happened with her. But you see how she settles?
Yeah.
She just melts.
Oh my
She's
God.
just,
Look at her. She's looking at you.
she's a fan. She's just, yeah. And
Oh.
honestly, this is the best time for me to get a kitten because I don't think anybody in the world will tell me no right now.
You are correct.
So
Yes.
fair.
Look at
Oh.
her though. How could you say no to this? When I said imprinted, she imprinted on me pretty hard.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh my
babies.
goodness. So cute. The little black one's like, what's happening down
I know.
there?
He's like, well, like, I don't know about this.
Oh my God. They're so cute because they're like so tiny, but their ears, like his ears are so big. They're
They
like,
were
they look too
super.
big for him.
They do look a little too big for him, don't they? So I'm hoping he's going to be a big kitty.
Yeah.
She's oh no.
So sweet. Oh my God. I miss kittens.
Hey, well, I don't think she'll be that much older.
I got to
She'll
play
be
with
like,
Marla's kitten this weekend. So she adopted little Munch. He's a little
how
bigger
old
than
is
them.
he?
He's a little bit older,
Oh,
but he has a broken leg. So he is
yeah,
confined to his crate. So you can take him out and you have to hold him though. He can't run
yeah.
around or anything. And he wants to go and run around and play so bad. And he just can't. And it's just like, you almost feel cruel for making him
Yeah.
stay in his cage. But it's like, dude, your
Oh,
leg's broken. You have to stay in there till it's fixed. So hopefully he'll get the all clear tomorrow so he can start playing.
does he have a little? He doesn't have a cast on or anything,
No,
right?
there's no cast. He just is on crate rest. So he just has to let it heal, not, be crazy. But we all know how crazy kittens are.
Well,
She seems fine for now.
so
I don't think she's. I can't hold two,
Yeah.
but
She looks like she's just going to sit there and help you podcast.
yeah, she's watching Thor go right now. She's like, oh, oh. She's always very interested to seeing where he goes, but she's not very interested with him holding her.
Oh. She's like, no, I'm just with mom right now.
You know,
We're just
she
chilling.
struggles. Huh? She's just so cute.
Oh.
Yes. So pretty much just calling her Gria.
Yeah.
Sangria is a bit long, so we just began
Yeah.
calling her Gria. But
Nice.
yeah.
So did we do anything special this month for the
Yeah, so I
animals?
took 2 pets to the vet, but I ended up the
I bet they
second
were
vet
super
visit.
happy about that.
Oh, I did take them for pup cones after.
Oh, okay,
And
that's yes.
Cognac's vet visit was just, nothing happened. They didn't give him vaccines. Like
Oh.
Merlots, they were not due till November, but I was like, you guys should have told me that before I brought them in. So they're like, oh, we can just do it early. So they did Merlots early.
Oh, okay.
And then Cognac's, we got there. They put us in a room right away. We were like 10 minutes early. And we ended up waiting in there the 10 minutes to our appointment with no one coming in and talking to us at all. Then waited another 15, 20 minutes before I stepped out and said, was our appointment at 6:30? And the lady in the reception, fairly rude, was just like, yes. And you also got here early and we'll get to you when we can. And that was it. I'm just like, okay.
Okay.
So then we wait another 15 minutes. So now they're a half an hour late
Oh
with
my
no
God.
explanation or anything. And then the little nurse tech person comes in, does a few preliminary things, and then leaves in 15 minutes. Now we're 45 minutes past. They're supposed to close at 7.
Oh
So
my
it's just
God. At
like,
least come and say, so sorry, we're running behind.
yeah, because we could hear the 3 or 4 receptionists at the front giggling and gossiping the whole time we're waiting. And they were like, and then when the doctor finally comes in, which we requested the same doctor as Merlot because we liked him
Yeah.
and he did really well with Merlot. And we liked the nurse tech a lot. And they said, okay, you can have the same ones. We didn't get the same ones. Either one was different. So I'm just like, they should have told us we weren't going to get the same doctor and you're running 30 minutes behind and give us the option to reschedule.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't make us drive an hour and then make us wait almost an hour before you even have us see the vet.
Jeez.
I know.
Oh. Is that the best vet you found?
No, no. I had 2 contenders. This one I wasn't as sure about. This
Yeah.
next one I'm pretty sure because that
Okay.
one was like a brand new, got taken over chain. Like I was
Oh.
wanting to go to the last one,
Mm-hmm.
but it got taken over, so it's different.
Mm. Gotcha. Wow.
So we got Cognac. I guess he didn't get any vaccines done, which was bull. So we like all he did was a wellness check, tell us his teeth stuck, which we know.
Mm-hmm.
We usually paid like $300 to $400 a year up in Indiana to get his teeth done. And that always included a couple extractions and some repairs to the canines usually. Um, so they did his dental and gave me a treatment plan. It's $3,000
Oh my God.
for
Holy
4 teeth
shit.
extractions.
Oh
And
my God.
is to clean this teeth because starts at 800. The other place I found, it's still expensive, but it starts at 500. That same package they start at 800, but their teeth extractions is 50 to $250 a piece.
Wow. How many
So
teeth does he
expensive.
have left?
Well, he still has his molars and all his canines, and I know whatever fronts he has left is probably what they need to extract. There's 4
Oh,
that needs to be extracted. Yes,
yeah.
hi, honey.
That was so cute. Oh,
Oh
oh.
my God. Isn't she like the cutest
She just
kitty?
reached up and touched Heather in the face. That was so cute. Oh,
Oh.
so poor Cognac's just not going to have very many teeth left.
No, well, I'm gonna save those canines
Yeah.
still. He doesn't need the front teeth. He doesn't need them. I
Yeah.
cut up everything. He just needs to be able to chew, and he has his
Yeah.
back teeth. So yeah, I think we're gonna spend about $1,000 on his teeth, possibly versus
Dang.
3,000. That's a
Yeah.
big
That's still a
difference.
lot, though. Jeez. Oh,
I know.
wow.
It's crazy. So yeah, I canceled Brandy and Patron's vet visits for future with that place because I'm like, I'm done with that place.
And we're done.
There's so many vets down here. I'll just find a different one. I'm probably gonna have the cats go to a different place because I've
Yeah.
met so many cat rehabbers lately when I took on these guys.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so I found I don't want to spend because all the vets it's $500 for me to fix her. I don't feel like spending that when I can take her to this place that's just a spay and neuter place that would do her vaccines and just a
Yeah.
spay and neuter. And it's $95 for her,
The,
$60 if I took her in as a stray, but I'm not going to do that. I don't want her ear clipped,
yeah.
you know? So,
Wow. That seems like even here to get, like when I got Boost spayed with her
yeah,
shots, it was like 300, I think. That's
it's,
expensive down there.
yeah, 500 is a
Wow.
lot. And that's where I
Damn.
can't find it cheaper. Well, at the like a regular veterinarian place, if you just take it to like a spay and neuter place, you can find it cheaper.
Yeah. Or
She's
you can drop your cat at the Humane Society and they'll do it for free and drop it back off at your house.
Well, maybe I don't think that's what happens down here. What I heard they
Maybe
do
not.
down here a lot of time with the ferals is they just put them to sleep.
Yeah. That's what they used to do here, but they said it's better to put them back where you found them. So I'm like, okay, sure, fine.
Yes. Yes. What do you
Yeah.
think, Rio?
I didn't really do much special for my animals. They were bad this
They
month.
were.
They
Yeah.
were. Well, so my chickens, I did get them. They love it when I get them a head of cabbage and I
Mm-hmm.
hang it from a string in their coop and they can like peck at it. It's kind of like chicken, what do you call it? Enrichment or something.
Yeah.
Anyways, they love the cabbage. So I did do that a few times for them. And then I had put the baby chickens in with the other chickens. So I
Ooh,
did
how
have
did that
them,
go?
well, not great.
Oh.
I have other chicken, the OC, right? The wild chicken. I have 4 chickens I got in February. They're pretty much full grown at this point. And then I have 4 chickens I got in April that are about halfway to full grown.
Mm-hmm.
So I did have them separate. Right before we went to Seaside, I put them all in together. Well, other chicken decided she didn't want them in there and was being
Oh.
extremely mean to them. I went out the day before I was supposed to leave, and one of the little ones had a huge wound on its neck because she had been pecking at it.
Oh.
So,
Sad.
what I did was I just kind of opened the coop door up just a little bit for a second, and other chicken always wants out of the coop. And she just sauntered on out, and then I shut the door.
And this is the one you got from Kathy?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So she's not in the coop anymore. This was 2 weeks ago.
Oh, she hasn't been in the coop now?
No, because she's still hanging around. She's hanging around the neighborhood. Like she keeps coming back, but she will not go in the coop if I'm standing by the door. And I
Okay.
cannot leave the door open because then the other chickens will get out. So I haven't been able to get her back into the coop, but she's still around. I don't know where she's laying her eggs, probably under my deck. I have no idea where the eggs are going.
Okay.
My other 4 I got back in February, they're full grown. And so every
Okay.
day I go out and I say, okay, look, where are my eggs? Because I've been feeding you now for a while.
Well, yeah, and that's why other chicken was doing it. She
Yeah,
was
and
giving
you're
you some
full
eggs.
grown. So it's time to start earning your keep. You need to start laying me some eggs. I had to go to the store and buy eggs today. I hate paying for eggs when I have fucking 9 chickens. Lay me an egg.
Well, you might have to trap other chicken.
I can't even get close to her. Usually I can run up and just grab them and put them back in the
Yeah.
coop, but she's pretty squirrely. I cannot get close to her. I might try once it's dark one night opening the coop door up because I don't think the
Yeah.
other chickens will come out if it's dark. But then I
Okay.
have to sit there and wait for her to go in
You
and then
do.
shut the door.
But I think if
Otherwise,
you were just still on the porch,
yeah,
on the deck and just
yeah,
still in the lawn chair and just play a game
yeah.
and just kind of wait for her to come.
Then she might. So I'm gonna have to try that. I know. The other day, last week, after we got home from Seaside, I went into the coop and shut the door because I have to clean their water out and all this stuff.
Yeah.
And one of the little ones flew over and landed on my shoulder and was just sitting there.
Because it
I was
loves you.
like, "Hey, hi, did you miss me? Please don't shit on me."
Gosh.
Yeah,
Can you believe she just sits here like this?
I know. She just doesn't even.
5-week-old kitten.
Yeah, she's just totally content.
Hmm.
Such a sweet
I'm a little
baby.
worried with her being by herself when Heidi takes hers.
Oh, she'll be fine. Oh, she's gonna play now.
Oh yeah, but when she had all 3 of her siblings, she still would prefer to do this versus play with them when I was in the room.
Yeah,
So I think she might be just a little cuddler.
I think she is. So she loves your hair.
She does.
Oh, cutie pie. And I sent you the picture of my cats being bad, right?
Yeah,
With the
with
treats.
the treats really
Yeah.
messed up and gone.
They knocked over the treat thing and had their fill one night. I got
Yep.
up and there were treats all over the counter. Puffy was sitting on the counter, chowing down as fast as possible. So,
Was Puffy looking a little large
yeah,
after that?
yeah, she was.
Yeah, that's a
So
lot of treats.
then they keep crying because they want their treats. I'm like, no, sorry, but you
You
guys
guys have to
ruined
wait
it.
for the next shipment.
You guys ate them all, and you're gonna have to wait because, whoever knocked
Yeah.
that over ruined it for everybody. I'm sure it was
Yeah, there's a
Boo.
budget. There's a treat budget.
There's a treat budget. And if we run out,
So
you don't get any
it
more. I'm
hasn't
sorry.
been a great National Pet Month for you guys.
It has not. Dang it. Little
Trying to think what we've
stinkers.
been doing with ours. I mean, it's just like I feel like in our house it is always National Pet Month.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The whole days revolve around the care of most of our pets.
Yep.
Like after this podcast, I'm putting little Miss Gria down.
Yeah.
And then I have to do the nighttime ritual of the, litter boxes and the hanging out with the big kitties and giving them
Mm-hmm.
their canned food and
Yep.
try to watch a show with them. So our cats have their own bedroom with a TV in there. So the TV, we can put anything we want on. Since,
What's their favorite right now that they like to watch?
believe it or not, it seems to be SpongeBob.
Oh, okay.
They
Okay.
like cartoons a lot. They do like the Bird channel, but it seems like it gets old because I think it loops.
Oh, okay. They probably figure out too after a while that it's not really a bird. And
Oh
so,
yeah,
yeah.
yes.
Mm. um, I don't think Megan did anything special for Otto. He did just shed again. He just
shed.
actually did his whole shed in one go. Like she had the
Holy
actual
crap.
skin like in one piece. He's never done that before, so but he will get fed. I think she said tomorrow. So he only gets fed once a week.
Did you know that people down here, when they find feral kittens in their backyard, like when they put them up saying, "Hey, can anybody come help? Anybody want free kittens?" Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
That people are actually taking them and using them for either bait for dog fighting or
What?
snakes.
What?
Feeding them to snakes.
Ew.
Can you imagine feeding a tiny, cute little kitten to a snake?
That would have to be a pretty big fucking snake.
I know.
Snakes aren't supposed to eat kittens.
Well, they do.
Oh, that's not good. Ew.
No.
That's
So they
yucky.
have to be really careful with who takes them.
Mm. That's horrible.
I know.
Oh my gosh.
Couldn't imagine that for this little one or any of them.
Little babies. We just need to have like a huge 10-acre piece of property just full of kittens.
Oh my God. We could charge admission. That'd be like one of the happiest if it was like a place just full of kittens, like that's where we advertise. We take all the kittens and that's where everyone can
we'll
come
take
and get
all
their
of them.
kittens every year.
We'll have this
'Cause, I
just
mean,
huge property
guys-
with all of these outbuildings with the catios and
this?
everything so that they can't get out.
Yes.
And we'll have our own vet and we'll just take all of them.
Oh yes.
Yes. And
Yes,
people
she
can
agrees.
pay to de-stress by coming into like a kitten house.
Yes.
You can play with the kittens.
Do you imagine?
Oh my gosh. Life goals.
We can
Hashtag.
have it in different stages. Like if you wanted to do this tiny little ones or like the toddler stage when their eyes are
Yeah.
just barely open and they're so,
Mm.
not able to walk and they're still falling.
When they're first
Or-
born, we can have them behind glass like they do in the maternity ward where you can look at the babies.
Oh, like in the little incubators if we ever had to take
Yeah.
because we would probably have bottle babies too.
Yeah.
That we would have to feed around the clock.
And then we can have like that one place that has the cat cafe where you can go in and get coffee and stuff and there's just cats
with
all
our
over.
older ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. The non-kittens, the ones that
Yeah.
we know are going to hang around. And
Yeah, I think we should do that.
I think that would be really fun.
It would be. I bet that a lot of people would come to that.
Well, especially if we were, because there's a lot of people that want to get a kitten fix. And
Yeah.
then, well, we would have to be very strict about who got our kittens, though.
Yeah,
If
if
they
they
were gonna
wanted to
adopt
adopt them, there would be a process for who got to
Yeah.
adopt them.
Like,
Yeah.
I almost think there would have to be a home inspection just to make
Mhm.
sure.
That's what we do for the ranch. They have to have a home inspection.
Yeah. Well, I had to have it with Merlot, but it was virtually.
Right.
She's on my desk.
She's exploring now.
Not very far. She doesn't usually go very far.
Oh, cutie pie.
But she's pretty tough with the dogs. Patron's terrified of her.
Well, not surprised.
I mean, there's some Skipper look here.
There is she does look a little bit like Skipper, so Patron probably has having flashbacks.
Little PTSD or something. Hey, Thor, can you come get her?
she's getting
She's like,
she's getting
I'm
kind of feisty. She's like, I want to run around now, Mom.
I'm a 5-week-old kitten. I mean, she was very good for a while,
She was good baby.
but she's Judd. Oh God, he's coming. He's a coming.
Well, should
Just,
we move on to our movie reviews of the month?
oh God, yeah.
So did you watch just one or two?
Oh, all three of them. Oh, he still has
Oh.
Okay. We put them up to the camera so they can say goodbye.
Goodbye, kitty kitties. Oh my gosh. Oh, look at their little bellies. They're so cute.
They're so fun. We had 4 for, of those things.
Oh
It was
my
so
gosh.
fun. Yeah, so I watched all 3 of them. So when I was at my conference in Florida,
Uh-huh.
I was just exhausted after those days, so I did
Yeah.
nothing. But I think it was my last night, I was couldn't go to sleep. It was hot and humid, even though there was AC in the room. Still was taut, and just happened across the first Mummy movie, and it was a TV version, so of course they cut a bunch of shit out,
Yeah.
and so I ended up coming home, and I ended up watching the first and the second one over the weekend because I got home Saturday, so I just
Hmm.
wanted to chill on Sunday. So I ended up watching those 2, and then I saw there was a third one.
And you've never
So
seen the third one, right?
no, I don't remember what it's called. Here, I'm going to Google it really quick because you guys, it was bad. It didn't. It had the same actors, but there was no mummy. It's
See, and I know that I've seen that movie, but I remember nothing about it because I think it was so bad.
third
I
mummy movie.
blocked it from my memory.
It's because it's that bad.
It's yeah.
Okay, it's the Emperor's Curse, the Mummy Tomb.
Oh,
Oh, Tomb of the Dragon Emperor.
because
Yeah,
it doesn't have the same woman as his
no.
wife.
Evie is not in it because she probably knew it was going to be a stinker. The kid Alex is grown up, and it
Yeah.
kind of stems around him a little bit, because I don't know, his dad's in it, same guy. Evie's brother, the British guy, he's in it
Oh,
still.
okay. Yeah.
But then it's not the mummy. It's just you can't. Why is it a mummy series if it's about an emperor?
Was it the emperor, like dead guy, or?
Well, it's the tomb. I guess there's a tomb. I don't know. Maybe that's how they're making the correlation for it to be a
Okay.
mummy. I don't
Oh.
know. So it's like, yeah, the dragon emperor. So basically, this guy comes back to life somehow with the same stupid ritual that I think they tricked them into doing.
Uh-huh.
And so it was so predictable that that was not like, oh, surprising.
Yeah.
So at this point, Thor's snoring
Uh-huh.
at this because it's so boring. So they released this mummy, and he's wanting to go back to what he was trying to do when he was mortal, because he's now mortal with power, though. Like,
Uh-huh.
but he could still die and grow old at this point.
Okay.
So his goal when he was alive the first time around was to find this. Basically, it's a fountain of youth, but they have another name for it. No,
Oh,
it's
okay.
a ritual, special, sacred pond
Ancient,
that
sacred,
gives
whatever.
you, yeah, it's like, I don't know. It's fountain of youth, guys. And it's monitored by a witch that has had a child. That it's just, this is where it gets like, why are we have all these different storylines coming through here?
Is it one of those
That
ones
her,
you're like, I don't even know what's happening right now? Like, I can't
yeah,
even figure out what they're supposed to
yes,
be doing.
because like she has a vendetta against this emperor guy because she was supposed to marry him, blah blah blah, because she also has eternal life, as does her daughter, until the end of the movie, which I don't remember how that happens, but something happens. I don't know, you guys. There's like a war scene at the end where the people come up from the dead, and battle because they can't let the Emperor's guys get to the wall of China. I'm
Fun.
really not selling this movie because, guys, it sucked.
It sounds like it sucked, like really bad.
Yeah.
Did you watch another movie or you said you couldn't finish it?
No, I couldn't finish it. I can't remember what it was called, but it was bad.
Okay.
Like really, 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 really bad.
Okay.
But did see Grown Ups. Thought that was funny.
Oh,
Haven't
okay.
seen the second movie though, but Grown Ups was really funny.
I'll have to watch that. I have not watched that one.
All-star cast.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
So yeah, you
So,
should definitely see that.
I did not know what movie to watch. So I
Okay.
literally went to the MB and like went in alphabetical order. I just picked one at
There
the
you go.
very
There you go.
beginning of the list. So the movie I watched was called Addicted to Fresno.
Oh,
And it
wow.
had two actresses in it that I recognized. I could not tell you what their names are, but if you saw them, you would recognize them. Have you ever seen 13 Going on 30?
Yes.
Okay, her friend in the movie
I
that
haven't
worked
seen
with
it that
her.
many times. I've only seen it the one
Okay,
time, but I'm
anyways.
sure I'd recognize her.
She's been in other stuff. Anyways,
Yeah.
the whole story in the movie is it's these two sisters
Hmm.
and the one sister has just gotten out of rehab because she was a teacher but she is a sex addict. And so
Oh,
she got fired from her
oh,
job. It's supposed to be like a
yeah.
comedy, I think. Anyway, so the sister works at a hotel cleaning rooms, and so she gets the sister that's the sex addict a job there working at the
Yeah.
hotel. And then so she's the one sister is just like doesn't want to be there and everything, and she keeps trying to have sex with everybody because she's an addict apparently. And they end up anyway. She ends up accidentally killing somebody in the hotel, and so
Oh
the
my
rest of the
gosh.
movie's just them trying to cover up this crime
Okay.
that's
Okay.
happened. But it's just like you don't really. It's not
Yeah.
that funny, and you don't
I
really get
know.
invested in the characters. Like I really didn't care what
Hmm.
happened to them.
Yeah,
And
I
it
get
was
that.
kind of predictable because you knew the girl, like every time she looked at a guy, I'm like, well, now she's going to go and try to have sex with him because she's an addict,
Yeah, because she's that.
apparently.
Okay.
It wasn't
Wow.
like, I think it was PG-13. I mean, they didn't show anything, but
Yeah.
yeah, it was just, I mean, it wasn't as bad as The Evil Bong, but I wouldn't, recommend it to anybody for sure.
What I would recommend is the Netflix series, The Queen Charlotte. I enjoyed that.
Ooh, I watched that.
Yeah,
That
I
was
enjoyed
good.
that.
I did too. I did too.
It made me actually do some research and that made me, I think it was nice because it might have brought some good things to the Mad King for
Yes.
history, for
Yes.
people to
Uh huh.
maybe think of him as, because he did a lot of other cool things
Yeah.
for revolutionary farming and because
Yeah.
that wasn't if you actually look that up, he really did do that.
Oh wow. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was good actually. Yeah, I watched
I
that one.
really enjoyed it. And I liked how they had the characters from the original series coming in there too with
Yeah,
the to kind of help tell the story.
that was
So
nice. I have a
so
show that you have to watch.
what is this?
It was on Netflix.
Okay.
It is called Echoes. Are you
Echoes?
writing it down? It is called Echoes, and it's about these twin sisters,
Oh gosh.
identical
Okay.
twins.
Uh,
And I'm not going to tell you anything else about it because it's fucking trippy.
well, I don't know. I
At
don't
the end
know.
of the first episode, I was like, wait, what? What just happened? I was
Am I
like,
supposed to relate to this thing or no?
no, you will not relate to it at all. But it's
Oh,
just interesting because they're identical twins, and you and Heidi, are identical twins. And so
yeah.
I think you should watch it. It was really good. It was very, like,
Okay.
I was like, I don't even know. I had to rewind a couple times. I'm like, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute.
Is it like a comedy type
No,
drama
it's a
show?
drama. Yeah.
So it's fiction. It's not
Yes.
based off a
It's
true.
not a true
Okay.
story, no. No.
Okay.
But so watch that one.
Okay. All right. I have it written down on
That's
my
my
pad of paper.
suggestion of the week for you. Yeah.
Okay. Echoes, guys.
Yeah. Echoes. So yeah.
Yes.
So we will watch another bad movie this month. And
Yes.
are
Oh,
we
what is our
announcing
theme?
what June is, or is it a
We
secret?
should. I think
Okay.
it's good for us. That way they know what to look forward to.
Okay. So
Yeah.
June is food and wine pairing month.
Oh, so we will be actually together next weekend,
Yes.
and we will be starting this off really with a bang then, because I know we're actually going to do a s'more pairing.
Yes, we are.
Yeah, I have to get that
I have a
booked, by the
chocolate
way.
bar pairing for us to do.
Yeah, we got that. And I think we could even come up with some other type of pairings that we could
Yeah.
just do,
Yeah.
at the cute little house. And then we do have quite a few wineries we're going to go to.
Mm-hmm.
I know I'm not a member with Tigueros. I still want to go there though.
We could. It wasn't fantastic the last time I was there, to be honest.
No, it wasn't. We need to look for other wineries we haven't been to, honestly.
And there's a ton, I think, that
Yeah.
we haven't visited. So we'll have
So
to
that's
try
what
some.
I think we have to hit the mine because it's free
Yeah.
tastings.
Yeah.
Lawn Chip's the only one that doesn't do the free tastings, I don't think.
Oh, really?
They
Okay.
used to. I mean, I can see if they can do it because I think you only get so many per year, but I might be able to just do them all at that one
Yeah.
and then
Okay.
just order some food because that would be the best thing to do. But if not, I just thought I'd get a bottle.
They
I'll
really
still get a
have
massive
nice food
discount on
at
it.
Longship, though.
Oh, love that.
Yeah.
And then, we have Kitski, Goose Ridge, and Bookwalter.
Yep. Oh, Bookwalter.
Bookwalter. So we will be, together doing this next weekend.
Okay. Yeah. So we will report back at the end of June, and yeah, on all of our tastings, and we can give everybody our recommendations on what was good.
Yes.
Yeah.
And what pairs well, because we're gonna try to kind of emphasize on that. If they have anything offering,
Mhm.
like at the wineries, we're gonna try to do the pairings as much as we can.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we'll get some good videos of that, and then we'll try to continue it throughout the month.
Yeah. Hey, it's a great month. I have some
I'm
wine right
excited.
now. I should find
I
something
know.
to pair with it. I should have
You
had
need to
Megan
find
make me
something.
popcorn.
You should have that pairs well with that wine.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, you need to do that. I mean, this is a good month because honestly, the first few months have been a lot of work.
They they have been a lot
we
of
had
work.
to eat well and exercise and meditate in January, and then what was February?
What was February?
I don't know, but I know we had to organize a march.
What did we do in God damn it.
And then April, we had to do something in April.
April was bad movie month, wasn't it?
That was hard.
It was hard.
I dreaded it every week. I'm like, oh my God, I gotta watch a bad movie still this week.
Okay.
Yeah, what was February?
It was cooking month in February.
Oh, that wasn't a bad month.
That was a good month. That was good. Yeah.
Yeah, that was
January
fun.
was hard. March was hard. In April,
Yeah.
the movies, I mean,
That was rough.
they weren't, it was just the one that was, well, maybe two that were so bad.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And this month was, honestly, other than me taking on at that moment, 4-week-old kittens, because they were tiny when I got them a week ago. It's amazing how fast they grow.
They do. I know. They get big so fast.
They're so freaking cute. I mean, I'm so excited about mine.
Oh. Yeah. Well, okay. Well, you have to give us updates on how she's doing
I'm
and
sure
everything.
she'll make more appearances.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Because I don't think she gets to go in the cat room.
No, she could probably be out with Mai Tai and Riesling, I would think.
Riesling's not going to be nice. But I'm thinking it'd be nice. Mai Tai always looks like she wants a friend badly.
Oh, yeah. And she's so
And
sweet.
Riesling
so,
just can't do it.
Yeah. Riesling.
She doesn't have it in her.
She's like, no, get away from me.
She only wants to be my friend, Riesling. Well,
Yeah.
and she likes you. She likes people,
Yeah.
but she doesn't like any other living creatures. dogs or cats.
Yeah. Yeah.
Everyone just leaves her alone in the house.
Aw.
Luckily, I'm very confident with Gria because she doesn't have it's very hard for her to whack anybody
Yeah.
because she's missing one of the fronts.
Yeah.
So she has to balance and then whack. So normally it's just a phantom whack with the shoulder.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure Gria might get her feelings hurt, but it's going to be unscathed.
Yeah. I think
Yeah.
so too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Mai Tai is probably not going to do anything. She's too sweet.
No. Mai Tai's just a sweetheart.
And she's not going to be much bigger than her for long.
Yeah. Yeah. She's not
She's
very
pretty
big.
little.
Well, thanks everybody. If you have any
Yes.
pet stories that you want to tell us about, you can
Yes.
email us at jethersrandomstuff@yahoo.com.
Please do so.
Otherwise, go and listen, and we will be back next month with our food and wine suggestions for everybody.
Yes.
And they'll be fantastic. I already know, because that's what we do. We drink wine and
Yes.
rescue animals. So
That'll be one we'll do next year.
yeah.
Wine and Rescue Animal Month.
Oh,
Which
yeah.
doesn't necessarily mean we're going to actually rescue any animals because we already have rescued animals, but
Yeah.
you just
But
never know. You
you
do that
never
kind
know.
of a heading with me. We have to do that during kitten season, though.
Yes, we do.
Fostering is pretty cool because if I was doing it to the rescue, they would help me find the home. So that would take so much pressure off of me.
Yes, it would.
And they would be, helping me get them fixed instead of me fixing them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's much easier. Yeah.
Mhm.
All right. Well, everybody have a good
Yep.
month, and we will talk to you next time.
Yep.
Bye.